Hey everyone, Will here from Forbes GM in Waterloo, coming to you today with yet another video of yet another Yukon. As you may have been able just to get a little peek at that headlight and take a guess at what we're going to have a look at today, it is a 2022 GMC Yukon XL SLT. Hey, I'm going to show you around some of my favorite stuff about this and kind of, compare it to that Denali that I had on my channel as well. Certainly some absolutely amazing vehicles. Biggest difference here is the room behind the third row, and oh my god, have a look at those chrome 22s. They are shining so bright this morning, it's hard to look at them. I'm going to get blind here in a minute, but let's take an in-depth tour around this 2022 GMC Yukon XL SLT. Alright guys, so we're going to do a little bit of a checkup from front to back here, or just going over some of the key differences between a Denali and an SLT. The first thing that you're going to notice is that chrome grille. Oh, now on the Denali you had the chrome mesh grille, whereas this you get the bars right across and tying in throughout the logo. Oh, all that chrome right around the fog light bezels and the lower bumper, very similar to the Denali. Now, these wheels, guys, man, oh man, do they ever shine bright. Those chrome 22s, those are actually an LPO wheel. Those are not the standard wheels. Those are about a $4,000 option, but it is worth all the money on this SLT, in my opinion. And another thing that we've got on an SLT versus the Yukon Denali, we've got a fixed side step. Now, you know what? Hey, those side steps, there has been, so the power ones, there has been some little issues here and there in past with them. And, somebody's going to roast me for saying little issues here and there, but they have had issues. If you keep on regular service and maintenance and whatnot, those issues are minimal. Oh, it's when you're not lubing them up at every oil change and whatnot, they can give you a little bit of trouble. Not gonna lie there. So many people are actually gonna opt for a side step like that and spend the extra money getting those beautiful chrome 22s rather than the side steps. Totally up to you. We are fully equipped with our trailering provisions. Now, I'm just going to put this on pause so that I can take this cover off and show you guys what we are equipped with. Alright guys, so with that fancy cover off, we have got a 2-inch receiver, a 4 and 7 pin connector. So if your trailer is equipped with brakes, you're going to have that 7-pin connector. And this beauty is going to tow up to about 8,000 pounds. Now, another cool thing that's behind here, or back here, is our power liftgate. So just by swiping your foot underneath there, that is going to open the gate, and there is an option to set it up so that that swipe of the foot underneath that bumper is going to close the gate for you as well. Now, with that said, you're going to want to, kind of keep your head out of the way, but this, as it is closing, it will stop with a very, very little amount of force. This is the XL version. This is where you're going to see all your differences between the standard length Yukon and the XL. Obviously, there is a ton more space behind the third row. You're getting about double the capacity behind the third row here, whereas the rear seats would have probably come to about there in the standard length. You're doubling it with an XL. Now, we've also got, much the same as the Denali, the power third row seats. They will fold completely flat, and then you can also drop the second row seats, and we do have a 120 volt or 400 watt capacity outlet back there. It's not going to run a Sawzall, it's not going to run a generator, but if you're camping, you're going to blow up your air mattresses, get everything set up, it is perfect for that. with a press of the button up there or on the key fob, we're going to close that back down and continue on around the outside of this beauty, SLT XL. Now, there's some nice stuff to note on the outside as far as safety features go. We are equipped with blind spot monitoring. Not sure if you can see that in this light right now. Oh, but it is there, as well as our cameras and puddle lamps too. Oh, so at night, this beauty will just light up like no tomorrow. Give you plenty of light for getting in and out and doing whatever you need to do around it. Now, let's hop onto the inside and go for a little bit more of a tour, because there's some really cool stuff to show you inside. There it is. There is the welcoming animation here. All right, and firing everything up. Really, really cool stuff, guys. As that welcome animation just takes everything, the whole user experience, to the next level. Oh, and that is what these Yukons are all about. All about just having something a step above the rest, a step above the competition, and in any way, shape, or form. And we have done that by just making such a luxury feel in the Yukon. And now, we don't have the adaptive air ride suspension. And so that's something that the Denali will get that you won't get in the SLT, but you can get in an AT4. Or, of course, like fog lights, your auto lights, everything, four-wheel drive, standard stuff. What I like here is that you have a button to quickly access your 360 view cameras. So, with the press of this button right here, or, of course, I'm going to get things set up. Stay in demo mode. So, just a quick press of this button here. And we've got our 360 view cameras over here showing us everything around the vehicle. Oh, so many different viewpoints. Bird's eye view right down in front of you or behind you, tracking the wheels, where they're going to go. Oh, you can have a look at the rear wheels, have a look at the front wheels, and we're having a look at that gorgeous chrome 22 right there. Or we have a hitch view for getting the perfect lineup on your trailer so that you're not messing around, people yelling at you, trying to figure out how to hook it all up, etc., etc. Down here, much the same as the Denali, equipped with your dual zone climate control. It's actually a tri-zone with separate climate control for the rear passengers. You've got your heated and cooled seats. It's wireless charging, so just set your phone down there. I know in some of the previous gens, and it was up here in on the center console, it didn't fit people's phones. It didn't work quite as good. But here, just drop your phone down there. It'll charge anything, no problem. I even have a bit of a case on my phone. It works just fine too. Now, up there, we are going to have a look at this beautiful sunroof. Watch that thing open up, and it just stretches from front to back. This is the same panel sunroof that was in the Yukon Denali that I did the video of. Man, oh man, this thing just lets a ton of natural light in. There's so many sweet features there's in these Yukons. We're gonna have a look at a couple other things here. Obviously, so this button right here, if you can see that one there is for your power sliding console. This one's here for the liftgate. We can set it to open only 3/4 of the way up, or right all the way up. We've got our universal home remote back over here. We can drop the second row seats, which is a new feature for the 2022s and 21s. Really, really nice stuff here. Lots of speakers all throughout here too. Oh, we've got speakers there, some tweeters in the middle, another speaker over there. Microphones for the driver and the passenger for clean, clear, and crisp calling. And we've got some speakers in the door too. Now, not quite as much as the 36 speaker, the AKG audio in the Escalades, which whenever I have a chance to have one, I'll be showing you guys. Now, with the sliding console, you get a little bit less storage up top here, but all that benefit with the slider right back. This is literally my favorite feature on these Yukons. I think every single one should be ordered with this. If you think otherwise, drop a comment below. Oh, I'd love to hear some feedback. But this is just the thing to have in your Yukon. The slickest feature, so easy to stow away your wallet or keys or whatever when you're going to the beach or taking the kids somewhere to soccer or hockey or whatever. Don't want to take everything with you inside. Just such a nice extra there. We've got the jet black interior with some nice wood grain finish. Obviously with this light cream colored piping throughout all the seats and the stitching to match. This stuff, like the quality of these interiors have just gone next level. Absolutely gorgeous stuff, no doubt about it. Now, one other thing that I want to mention just before I finish this video off is the space inside from everywhere, second and third row. Oh, like I'm not a small person. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", and over 200 pounds, probably edging up to 250. And to be quite honest with you guys, but I fit very comfortably. Hey, so let's hop in the second row. And jeez, guys, there's almost more room than the first row. Oh, in the second row here. So I'm gonna move this seat up just a tad bit, and we're gonna hop in the third row. So let's see what that's like. There's tons of space back here, and I tell everybody that even a guy like myself, I fit very, very comfortably and almost lost it on the way out there. But let's just get everything folded up. So let's just so you guys can see. There's a nice opening in there, and on the other side, if you do have a car seat in there, it will completely come up. They do that only on the passenger side just for more ease of access. It's where most people will get in and out, and it's safer if you're on the side of the road. Now, how I did that there was just with this handle right here. You lift it up once to fold the seat down or kneel the seat down, and then lift it up a second time to release. And let's hop in the third row. Okay, let's get this guy up. Now, mind you, it is slid forward a little bit, but have a look at this. Have a look at the knee room. Have a look how level my hips are sitting in comparison to in the seats. It is comfortable. Well, quite honestly, guys, this is like, sitting in the second row of a little bit smaller SUV. It's comfy, it's spacious. I have got USB ports. You won't be able to see it right now, but they're right beside me right there. So lots and lots of space. It's really comfortable. We've got the cutout headliner here. Now, if this was a couple inches lower, like it is in front of me, so you can see, right? If this was over here, like I would have some space issues. But since this is nice and cut out here, I don't have any headroom issues, nothing. And it's just such an amazing vehicle. I love these things to death. I want to, help anybody out. So if you are interested, if you are in the Canadian market, specifically in Ontario, maybe in around Waterloo, but anywhere in Ontario, if I can help you out with one of these, let me know. Reach out, drop a comment below. Let me know the best way to contact you. You can hop onto my Instagram as well, Will Hurin at Forbes GM, same as the YouTube channel, and I would be more than happy to take you through everything and really, sit down for a little bit of a design session, a little bit of, talks, what kind of trim you want, how you want the vehicle to look, what kind of options you need, stuff like that. More than happy to do that and kind of consult with you guys and get you your dream vehicle ordered. Goes along to that analogy that I had in the last video, this whole vending machine versus pizzeria. Dealers are not vending machines anymore. You can't hit A1 and have the vehicle that's on the lot within a couple days. It is totally the pizzeria game where you're gonna place that custom order, order whatever toppings you want, whatever packages you want, and it'll be here in 3 to 6 months. And that Yukon Denali, it took about 5 months to get in. And hey, the process is a little bit slow, but I guarantee you, when that pizza comes out of the oven or that vehicle comes out of the factory, it is going to be the best pizza or the best vehicle that you have ever had before. And I'm willing to go the extra mile and make that experience the best one that you have ever had buying or selling a car. Or that is my personal guarantee that I have on everything. And so feel free to hit me up, and like I said, I'm gonna figure out how to link my my Instagram to YouTube and everything else, so it's nice and easy for you guys to get at too. Oh, but until I hear from you, I don't know anything and I can't help you. So reach out so that I can give you a hand with anything. If you are in the States, I'm more than happy to try and get you situated with the with a dealer down there, because obviously I can't help you if you're in the States and I'm up in Canada. But like I said, guys, always happy to help, so feel free to reach out, drop a comment below, let me know what you liked about this video, let me know what you didn't like about this video. Oh, and I'm always working at being better and always working at helping you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure to show you around this 2022 Yukon SLT XL. And until next time, guys, Will Hearn at Forbes GM in Waterloo, signing out. Bye for now.